Libra Tarot Reading, September 2025. A journey of transformation and inner power. Let's lay out the Libra cards. Three of Pentacles, the Devil, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Moon, the Lovers, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Pluto, the Tower, the Star, Strength, and Judgment. Overall energy of the month. Three of Pentacles, the foundation of success. September 2025 for Libra is governed by the energy of the Three of Pentacles, a card that speaks of gradual construction, teamwork, and the importance of establishing solid foundations. This is a Saturnian energy, requiring discipline and commitment to your goals. You will not be alone on this journey. The Three of Pentacles indicates that support will come from unexpected sources. Colleagues, friends, or mentors can offer valuable insights. However, the primary responsibility remains with you. This is not a month for shortcuts or quick fixes. It's a time to plant seeds that will flourish in the future. The energy suggests that each small step taken with intention and care will contribute to a greater result. Patience will be your most powerful ally. Don't be seduced by promises of immediate success. True progress requires time, dedication, and consistency. Challenges and alerts. The Devil, liberation and awareness. The month's primary alert comes through the Devil card, which appears as a mirror to areas of your life where you may be trapped in limiting patterns. This is not a card of judgment, but of awareness. The Devil represents the temptations that can lead you astray, whether habits that affect your health, toxic relationships, or self-destructive thoughts. The key here is recognition. You need to identify which aspects of your life are serving as invisible chains. The good news is that by recognizing these prisons, you already have the power to break them. The Devil also symbolizes personal power. When you become aware of your choices, you transform from victim to creator of your reality. This month calls for honesty with yourself. What habits, relationships, or beliefs are hindering your growth? What price have you been paying for maintaining these connections? Liberation begins with the conscious decision to change. Opportunities and potential. The Sun. Light after the storm. The Sun card appears as a promise of success and fulfillment. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck, representing vitality, success, and genuine joy. Solar energy indicates that your efforts will begin to bear tangible fruit. The Sun suggests that, despite the challenges represented by the Devil, there is extraordinary potential for triumph. The light this card brings is the result of the inner work you will be doing. It is not a gratuitous success, but rather the fruit of your courage in facing your shadows. This energy also brings healing and renewal. Aspects of your life that were dormant can awaken with new strength. Creativity, passion, and natural enthusiasm will return. You will feel more aligned with your true nature. The Sun also indicates public success and recognition. Projects you have been developing may receive well-deserved attention. Your authenticity will shine through, inspiring others to be inspired by your journey. Work and projects. Eight of Pentacles, the art of persistence. In the realm of professional and personal projects, the Eight of Pentacles brings a clear message. Choose one thing and see it through. This card represents the dedicated craftsman who works tirelessly on their masterpiece. The energy indicates that this is not a month to start multiple projects simultaneously. Success will come through depth, not breadth. Focus on a single goal and give it your full attention and energy. The Eight of Pentacles also suggests continuous improvement. Even if you're already working on something, this is the time to hone, refine, and elevate the quality of your work. Small daily improvements can lead to significant transformations. There is also an aspect of independence in this card. You may feel more motivated to work alone or take greater responsibility for your results. This is an energy that values self-sufficiency and personal mastery. King of Swords, decision and clarity. The King of Swords appears as an advisor for important decisions. This card represents the analytical mind in its purest form, capable of cutting through illusions and seeing the truth with crystal clarity. When facing professional dilemmas or needing to solve complex problems, the King of Swords suggests seeking solutions based on logic and objective analysis. Don't be swayed by fleeting emotions or irrational fears. This card also indicates that specialized help may be available. A mentor, consultant, or expert can offer valuable perspectives. Don't hesitate to seek expertise when needed. Sometimes wisdom comes from outside sources. The King of Swords also represents the power to make difficult decisions. You may need to end partnerships that aren't working or change direction completely. The mental clarity provided by this energy will help you make courageous choices with confidence. Relationships and connections. The Moon, intuition and hidden truths. In the realm of relationships, the Moon emerges as the dominant card, bringing an energy of mystery and gradual revelation. This card indicates that many truths will be emerging to the surface, some possibly surprising. The Moon suggests that you will be more intuitive than usual. Trust your feelings and impressions about the people in your life. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Your emotional sensitivity will be heightened, allowing you to perceive nuances that would normally go unnoticed. This card also indicates incomplete stories that may require attention. Past relationships can resurface, bringing important lessons. However, not all reappearances are beneficial. Carefully evaluate the intentions behind any return. Lunar energy also suggests the importance of honest communication. Illusions and misunderstandings can be dispelled through sincere conversations. However, choose the right moment and be prepared to hear truths that may be uncomfortable. The Lovers. Choices of the heart. The Lover's card appears as a reminder that your connections are deeply tied to the choices you make. This is not just a romantic card, but rather a representation of all the meaningful partnerships in your life. The Lovers suggests that improvements you are making within yourself will naturally attract more harmonious connections. As you align with your deepest values, compatible people will enter your life. This card also indicates important choices that may arise in relationships. You may need to decide between family security and personal growth, between commitment and freedom, or between comfort and adventure. The advice of the Lovers is to follow your authentic heart. There is also an aspect of harmony in this card. Existing relationships can experience a rebirth of connection and mutual understanding. Open communication and authentic vulnerability can strengthen bonds that had been weakened. Health and well-being. Queen of Cups. Emotional balance. The Queen of Cups appears as the guardian of your emotional and physical health this month. This card represents emotional mastery, the ability to feel deeply without being overwhelmed by feelings. The Queen of Cups suggests that you have access to deep inner wisdom. Listen to your body and emotions. They are trying to communicate important needs. Ignoring these signals can lead to imbalances that will manifest physically. This card also indicates the importance of consciously nourishing yourself, not just food, but also spiritual care. Music, art, nature, and meaningful connections are essential forms of emotional nourishment. The energy of the Queen of Cups also suggests that you may be called to care for others during this period. While this can be rewarding, remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first so you can genuinely care for others. Nine of Swords. Releasing anxiety. The Nine of Swords indicates that anxieties and worries may arise, especially related to important decisions or impending changes. This card is not a harbinger of disaster, but rather an invitation to address fears that may be residing in the subconscious. The energy suggests that you may be carrying unnecessary worries. Many of the things you worry about may never manifest in reality. The Nine of Swords asks you to question the validity of your concerns. This card also indicates the need for emotional closure. If there are situations from the past that still cause pain or unease, now is the time to seek resolution or acceptance. Keeping wounds open only prolongs the suffering. The good news is that by facing your fears directly, you will discover that many of them are illusory. The courage to look at what haunts your mind will bring freedom and inner peace. Finance and abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Lasting prosperity. The 10 of Pentacles appears as a promise of financial stability and material success. This card represents not just momentary wealth, but prosperity that lasts for generations, a legacy of well-being and security. The energy suggests that previous investments will begin to bear fruit. Projects you've developed with patience and consistency will show tangible returns. The message is clear. What you plant with intention and care will grow. The 10 of Pentacles also indicates the importance of looking beyond the surface in your financial approach. Deep research, careful analysis, and a thorough understanding of the details can reveal opportunities that others miss. This card also suggests that your approach to finances is evolving. You are developing a more mature and conscious relationship with money and resources. This maturity will bring lasting benefits, spiritual lesson and growth. The Empress. nurturing the divine within. The Empress emerges as the month's primary spiritual lesson, representing the connection with the divine feminine within you. This card speaks to self-care, creativity, and the ability to nurture what you love. The Empress's energy suggests that you are being called to connect with your creative and maternal nature. This doesn't necessarily mean having children, but rather developing the ability to create and nurture projects, ideas, and relationships with love and attention. This card also indicates the importance of slowing down and appreciating the beauty of life. Amidst the focus and discipline required by other cards, the Empress reminds you that pleasure and joy are essential components of a fulfilling life. Connecting with nature and natural cycles can be especially beneficial. Honoring your inner rhythm, resting when needed, and celebrating small victories are ways to honor the Empress's wisdom. Pluto, profound transformation. Pluto appears as a transformative force, indicating that you are undergoing a significant spiritual metamorphosis. This energy destroys what is not serving you to create space for what is truly aligned with your soul. Plutonian energy suggests that you are developing an inner power that may surprise you. By facing your shadows and overcoming challenges, you are accessing deeper levels of strength and personal authority. This transformation can be intense, but it is necessary for your growth. Pluto doesn't destroy randomly, it removes what impedes your evolution. Trust the process, even when it seems difficult. This energy also indicates that you are developing a greater ability to see beyond appearances. Sharp intuition and perception will allow you to navigate complex situations wisely. Critical moment and synchronicities. The Tower. Intense revelation. The Tower appears as a critical moment of the month, especially between September 23rd and 25th. This card represents sudden revelations that can shake your reality, but are necessary for your liberation. The Tower's energy suggests that structures you thought were solid may prove to be illusory. This can be frightening, but it is also liberating. What falls reveals the foundation on which you can truly build. This card also indicates that you may experience sudden insights that completely change your perspective. These moments of intense clarity can arise through conversations, unexpected events, or simply moments of silence. The key is not to resist revelations. While they may be uncomfortable, they are aligned with your highest good. Trust that what is being revealed is for your growth and freedom. The Star. Divine guidance. The Star appears as a card of synchronicity, indicating that the universe will guide you through meaningful coincidences. This card represents hope, inspiration, and connection with higher powers. The energy suggests that you will be more sensitive to the guidance of the universe. Pay attention to repeating numbers, unexpected encounters, and events that seem to have special meaning. These are signs pointing in important directions. The Star also indicates a period of healing and renewal. Aspects of your life that were wounded or worn out can begin to restore themselves. This is an energy of second beginnings and new possibilities. Final advice and potential outcome. Strength. Inner courage. The Strength card appears as final advice, representing the courage needed to navigate this transformative month. This card isn't about physical strength, but rather about inner power, the ability to face challenges with grace and determination. The energy of strength suggests that you possess all the courage you need within you. You don't need to seek external strength. It already resides in your heart. The key is to trust this strength and use it wisely. This card also indicates the importance of patience and persistence. Like the Three of Pentacles at the beginning of the reading, strength reminds you that true achievements require time and consistency. Don't force results, allow them to manifest naturally. The energy also suggests emotional mastery. Instead of being dominated by external circumstances, you can choose how you respond to any situation. This choice is your greatest power. The Judgment, resurrection, and clarity. The Judgment card appears as a potential outcome of the month, representing rebirth, clarity, and a new phase of consciousness. This card indicates that you will be ready for a complete transformation of perspective. The energy of the Judgment suggests that you will be more aligned with your true calling and purpose. Aspects of your life that were confused or misaligned will find clear direction. You will know with certainty which path to follow. This card also indicates a period of honest evaluation. You will be ready to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace what is truly aligned with your soul. This evaluation is not cruel, but compassionate. The end result is a sense of rebirth and renewed purpose. You will emerge from this month with greater clarity about who you are and where you are going. This clarity will bring peace and direction for the months ahead. Conclusion. September 2025 for Libra is a month of profound transformation and significant revelations, governed by energies of gradual construction, liberation, and renewal. This period calls for patience, courage, and trust in the process. The journey will require you to confront aspects of yourself that may be hidden in the shadows. Through honest recognition and conscious action, you will access deeper levels of personal power and clarity. The opportunities will be real, but they will require commitment and focus. Choose a direction and follow it consistently. Trust your intuition, especially when it comes to relationships and meaningful connections. The potential result is a rebirth of purpose and direction. You will emerge from this month with greater alignment between who you are and where you are going. This clarity will become the foundation for positive manifestations in the months ahead. Stay centered, trust the process, and remember that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Your journey in September 2025 is just beginning. For those of you who made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and leave a comment. And if you'd like to receive remote healing energy, leave your full name in the comments.